like to, you know, be completely independent with sight loss, but you're not going to until you kind of try and navigate kind of the next couple of years as me in this body. But I think ultimately my friends did go off to uni, and there were times where I wasn't there for them and I couldn't be there for them because I was so poorly, you know. We always have this annual Wales holiday, and there were so many times where I just couldn't go to it because I just felt so ill.
Is that with depression?
Yeah. I just, you know, there was one time where my best friend Beth, she invited me to go on the train to see her in Leeds, at Leeds University, and you know, I literally just couldn't get out of bed the day before, and I just said, I can't come, Beth. I feel like I can't face the train with the dog. I just can't do it. And they've always been so understanding, but I just feel so guilty.
But that's very honest, because some people would mask that and say, oh, I'm busy, or and I'm assuming that was a time when we didn't really talk about mental health like we do now.
Oh yeah, totally. It was a lot more kind of taboo, but I think even back then it was really hard for me to say, like, look, I can't be a normal 19-year-old, and I still have I don't have loads of guilt because I've spoken to my friends, you know, loads about this, but I think ultimately I think back then I wanted to be something that I wasn't. I wanted to go out to nightclubs while they were, and I felt guilty telling them that yes, I was at home with a tub of ice cream because they were having fun, and I didn't want to stop them living their life or tell them too much about my own sight loss or my own mental health in any great detail, because I knew that they needed to have that experience. And I don't want to sound like a saint or whatever, like they were, you know, but they need to live their life, and I think, you know, maybe I should have been more open and with them back then in how I felt. But I think, I think I just didn't experience the same thing as them. That's the thing, you know. But